I'm Wanja Kimani and I'm a visual artist based in Addis Ababa. As a visual artist, I use experiences that I go through myself and I see others experiencing, and I put that into a piece of work. So incorporating people's stories, people's journeys into pieces of artwork. I was born in Nairobi and I moved to London when I was 8 years old with my older sister and my mother. And I grew up here and went to school here and I studied art here as well. I moved to Addis Ababa about 2 years ago, and it's once I'm outside of the UK that I realised how truly British I am. So I'm kind of influenced by the Kenyan British and now an Ethiopian kind of culture. I studied at the Kent Institute of Art and Design, but after I left art school I actually kind of got a bit fazed by the art world and I went into human rights law. And kind of human rights and international relations also influences some of my work. I think it was just part of me, and it developed out of something. I don't know where it came from. I think as a child I used to do a lot of creative things and I think it just grew from that. My family are quite supportive of my artwork. They kind of contribute to parts of it because my work is quite personal and it's quite hard to kind of distance myself from family, and they're usually quite understanding of the process that I need to take. So I was really excited to be part of the African Masters Rising Star series. I got involved through a connection with another artist in Tanzania, Rehema Chachage, and it's quite a kind of close-knit community in East Africa. And that was how I got involved, and the work that I produced during that was for my solo exhibition, which took place at Asni Gallery in Addis in November of 2013. The pieces that I was producing during the African Masters Rising Star series was an installation called Tell Him You Love Him, which was a piece which was a kind of tribute to a lost child. A friend of mine lost a child, and the piece was kind of dedicated to her lost child and her experience of loss. The inspiration for my work comes from everyday kind of contact with people. So for aspiring artists, I would kind of recommend just looking around you, seeing what's happening. A lot of artists just kind of take experiences and create something out of them. So I'm currently working towards 2 group exhibitions, and the first one will be taking place in Nairobi in March, and the second one will be at the Louis Vuitton Cultural Space in Paris in October. And that exhibition will be themed on African odysseys, which will trace a journey made in the early 20th century, and the works will explore migration and issues of identity. Brick Lane, I just love the energy, the colours, the smells, the people, the different languages. I think it kind of encapsulates London for me. And Tate Modern always has interesting exhibitions, and to watch the world go by, I really like Hampstead Heath.